Hi, this is one from the Case Sams, and welcome back to another video. As you may know, computer games are notorious for containing bugs, and Minecraft is no exception. It contains bugs, and quite a few, including these fellas. No, I'm not talking about those types of bugs. I'm talking about the other types of bugs. In particular, 5 bugs that I feel is a cool game mechanic, not a game-breaking bug like the terrain generation issue in the first stable release. I'll start with the worst of the 5 and work my way up. Number 5. Endermen don't avoid fireworks. You could shoot fireworks at Endermen and they won't teleport away from it, therefore it would end up hurting them. So let me demonstrate that. And because fireworks are considered a natural occurrence, for example a lava bucket, they won't turn on you. That's if you don't look at them, of course. Ooh. But I put it at 5 because it was difficult to achieve that, and sometimes you would end up killing yourself, as you saw there. Here's one method I can think of. So these are duration 3 fireworks. So you go up to this Enderman and then run back. And then run forwards again and do the same. And you got rid of him. Then 1.14 introduced crossbows, which allowed you to shoot fireworks at mobs. Like this. It does a lot of damage. Oh, I missed that one. Bye, Piggy. Oh, he got out of the way then. And if you shoot a villager with this, they won't get mad at you because what I mentioned about natural occurrences. Ooh. This is an example of a villager getting mad at you. So you see the prices there. If I hit him, he's upped his prices, which is not very good. But with fireworks, you see this price here. They stay the same. If this bug was still in the game, this would be a good thing to attack Endermen with. Well, of course, they teleport away. Number 4. X-ray vision in fast leaves. In Minecraft, you have 2 graphics settings. Fancy and fast. Fancy leaves are transparent, while fast leaves are fully opaque. Because of this, when you put your head inside the leaves, you can see the cave systems. But it's a little bit buggy because in some places you can't really see the cave systems, and prior to 1.7.2 this was possible with some other blocks too. Though this is a cool glitch, I put it at 4 because though it's fixed in 1.14, a new not as easy to pull off method was introduced. using the new composters and the new dynamic hitbox mechanics. So you saw there I placed 2 torches there and a lever. I'll place a sticky piston there. Jump into the composter, place a block there and flick the lever. Now, as you can see, there's a cave system there, a cave system there. Again, it's a little bit buggy. But thanks DocM37 for showcasing this glitch. Number 3, Magma Blocks Save Light. Magma Blocks were introduced in 1.10. They burn you when you stand on it, and they create downward bubbles. But another special thing about them until 1.14 was the fact that they could save the light level of the block that they're occupying. So if I put this torch back and then remove again, you can see it saves the light. And if you have a permanent light source next to it, for example down here, it will act like glass where it lets the light through. And this also includes natural light. This is why in the video I did explaining my lack of uploads, you saw me placing torches on the other side of Magma Blocks. But I was kinda oblivious to this change. Number 2, light can't pass through slabs. 1.14 overhauled the way Minecraft deals with light, as well as optimizing lighting updates. This also changed the way light interacts with slabs and stairs. Before, light would get blocked by the slabs, which not only made some pretty awesome lighting effects in a build, but it's also good for mob grinders if you wanted to see the mob spawning from those mob cage things, while in a well lit up room, while not losing efficiency. This is very helpful also for troubleshooting mob farms that require pitch black room. But now light travels through slabs. It's not completely dark in that room. And then the staircase is well lit up. And now, the best for last. Time for my favorite bug that got removed in Minecraft 1.14. Number 1. Block entities float on fences and walls. Fences and walls are weird. Visually, they're one block tall and you can place stuff on it. But their hitbox is 1.5 blocks tall. Meaning, if you place this at build height, which you can do, you'll be half a block past the build height. Because of this weird trait with fences and walls, if you dropped gravity affected blocks, like sand, gravel and concrete powder on top of it, it would float on top of it, and that's a permanent thing. Usually with slabs, the block will just pop off, but not with fences and walls. Using this mechanic, you can do a lot of cool stuff with it. Here's some examples. This was the only possible way to get vertical slabs in vanilla Minecraft, which I think should be added because it can compact so many builds. You could create fake water. Just drop a blue gravity affected block onto a fence or wall and then take the plunge. Just don't dive too high though. You can walk through walls using this mechanic, but you can still do it anyway with paintings and item frames. When I heard that this bug was getting removed in 1.14, I was a little bit miffed because I was going to use this mechanic for a Connect 4 game in my creative world, but I can still use slabs to pull off what I want. Now, gravity affected blocks will just snap to the fences, so it no longer works. So, that's it for this video. If you've enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See ya!